Hi everyone, I'm Mark from jazzguitarlessons.net. I would like to welcome you to issue number 9 of Hands-On series. This one's called Using Double Stops Melodically. The goal of this series we call the hands-on is to actually put a lick under your fingers. And here there's no more searching for ideas in that sea and drowning in that sea of jazz theory information that you can find online. We simply want to give you stuff that you need to play and to be creative. So let's get started with today's concept. Today's idea is taken from the March 2016 Tune of the Month Club for the song Blue and Green, famous standard, now standard by Miles Davis. So we're going to show you how you can harmonize your lines with double stops. Double stops are a great way to add some harmonic interest in your line playing without playing full chord. So double stop, it says that you play 2 notes instead of 1. They're also great for creating varying degrees of interest, both harmonically and texturally. So that's a hard word for a francophone. So we'll be playing the line at 3 different tempos, 50%, 80%, and 100%, so you can practice it along with me in the video. Double stops are a fancy way of saying 2 notes at the same time. That's what it is. Many times we're looking for ways to add some spice to our line playing, to our solo single notes playing. Double stops are a great way to achieve this, and here you will go over a few ideas you can use in thirds, in sixths, and more over common progressions such as a 2-5-1 and major to parallel minor switches. For some information on intervals on the fretboard, please check out Learn the Fretboard 2.0 course on the website. And if you're having trouble with, jazz theory in general and improvisation, we've also got you covered. We go over some of the fundamentals in our Improv 101 course. Of course, there's also 102 and 103 if you want to go deeper. Now, I'd like to give you a few more examples so that you can see different ways to approach this concept of playing double stops over different progressions. So we had our lick over blue and green, and now we have more examples coming up. Here is example A. Here we are taking a classic guitar line over a 2-5-1 progression and harmonizing in thirds. So notice that's a 2-5-1 in the key of C major. here's example B. This is another one of a 2-5-1 in the key of C major using thirds. This time, however, we're making use of some sliding and chromaticism. So be careful. We do this on the set of strings, strings G and B. So be careful and watch the fingerings I'm using. And finally, here's example C. This one is a nod to our major to minor issue for this hands-on series from a few weeks back. This time we're using sixths and we're repeating the same lick, except we're changing it from a D flat major chord to a D flat minor chord. Who's playing in D flat, right? So I will encourage you to look at the last few bars of the song, All the Things You Are, where you see that D flat chord going to a D flat minor. Once again, remember that if you need help with any of the basics, especially when it comes to improv theory, the Improv 101 course is really what you want to get you covered in those areas, to get started at least. Thank you for joining us on this Hands-On Jazz Guitar Volume 9. Hopefully, with some of the information we have here on double stops, you'll be able to add subtle harmonic interest to play some of your linear improvised playing. Remember, we also have chord melody courses on the website which address this idea of double stops. So please, you can ask any question here on this YouTube video or blog and give us feedback. We're here for you, and if you like this video, please subscribe to the YouTube channel and you'll find many, many more videos like this. You can also tell your friends and everyone you think might like it by sharing this video. Please spread the word, and of course you can visit our website for way more free jazz guitar lessons. It's at jazzguitarlessons.net. Improve your jazz guitar playing with a real teacher. Many thanks, and I will see you in the next video.